Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's Let's Play live stream. As you can see, we're in Honkai Star Rail today because I was wanting to do something kind of casual, and we have an update for this game coming very, very soon, and I have not finished the first section of it. So I figured today we would work on some main storyline. Before I get started, though, I do just want to say hello to Rob Ing and as well as Ben in chat. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a good time. And to anybody else that is hanging out in chat, lurking, hello to you as well. Hello, Havman. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So we're obviously going to be working on some main story quests today. And for that, I need to go... Oop, not over there. I need to click on my map. Can I not navigate to my map? I'm pretty sure I've already done all those. I've not actually done my companion missions. I need to do these soon. And I can't do more of the Stellar Flare because I'm not high enough. I am not a high enough level. Ah, Mercarion, welcome to the stream. Alright. Let's get out of here. We need to go to our Star Rail map. We're going to the Lupo. And I don't even know where we're doing, what we're working on. The Artisan's Commission, huh? Well, let's teleport here and we'll continue on our way. Oh, thank you, Roll. I am Roel. I hope I pronounced that correct.
Are you not doing these missions?
Sorry, hit the wrong button.
Like all these?
Yes, I am going to be doing a lot of these.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to do... I still also...
I saw you clicking through the activities. I'm like, I'm not sure she realizes she has all these.
No, I have a lot of missions to do. We're going to be working on this one for the, for our Trailblazer mission, though. For the first one. We'll probably do some of these other ones afterwards. I want to progress the main story, however. Did I put myself into walk mode? I did. Alright, let's go to this mission, and we'll continue on our way. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Yes, what do you need? Angela, I have a preliminary understanding of the draught of the Draconic Surge pharmacology. Come have a discussion, not a discount, at the Sinwood Pavilion. Alright, coming. You know what? I also just have an absolute terrible time pronouncing people's names. And I honestly I've butchered my own name sometimes. So listen, don't read too much into it. I am a trash can filled with garbage sometimes. I need to go to the Sinwood Pavilion. Let's do it. That was a great little run that we did. Where is the Sinwood Pavilion? I don't actually know. Can I teleport there? Sick. I can. I'm gonna cheat and go quickly through teleportation.
Let's take it in turns.
Yeah, Sele.
I'll stand guard.
Alright, hello, my dear. What do you need?
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits.
Oh, absolutely. You got that right.
Who undertake the far-reaching journey to the Xianzhou are weighed down by a heavy heart and exhaustion. But your steps are bold and steady.
Because I'm the pro tag.
Stride worthy of a nameless. Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. I'm gonna stop now so I don't get copyright claimed.
It needs to be delivered to the seat of divine foresight.
What conclusion is that?
Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled the details into a written analysis.
Oh, Ben, thank you, by the way, for complimenting the new loading music. Chaos Cultist found that for me, and I really like it as well. It's super good.
Draft of Draconic Surge. If the chief counselor wants
He's
to
the
see
best.
it urgently,
He does a lot of work
I'll
for me.
have to ask you to deliver it for me.
Alright, I gotta deliver some stuff for her. We got a fetch quest, or delivery quest. Alright, Dan Shu, you got it. Where am I taking this thing? This way. Oh, there's a box over here. Get me those Stellar Jade, please. I have done a few polls on the new banner because I want him. I want Lo Cha so badly, but I've not pulled him yet. We're not going to be doing any pulls today, unless I guess I put like I could add money, but I don't know if we're going to be doing pulls today. So don't count on any pulls today, but I do want him. I do have to say, I'm very jealous because Chaos Cultist did a poll on this banner, and not only did he get my boy Lo Cha, like I wanted, but he also got my other boy, who I also really want and have not gotten at all once yet, and I think he's gotten at least 2 of him now, and he got Japard. And then on top of that, okay, so we got 2 5-stars, because Japard's a 5-star, Lo Cha is a 5-star, and then on top of that, he also got Yukang in as a 4-star, and then I think like a 4-star, like a nice 4-star, was it like a light cone or something like that? He just got a bunch of really good stuff, and I'm so jealous. But you know what? It's okay, because I got Silver Wolf. That's my concession for that. I'm like, well, you know what? I may not have gotten that, and I may not end up getting him, but at least I got Silver Wolf. Although I'd really rather have Lo Cha. I should have just saved. I should have saved my coins. Oh, hello, Mr. Knight. What do you have for me? May I ask you? Have you come here to the seat of divine foresight on any official business? I can help you pass it on. I want to go inside the seat of divine foresight, please. Could you please wait a moment? I'll need to report in for you. Oh, I did it. Look at this giant game board. Because they're giant dorks. Who am I talking to? My dear.
You're back.
I am.
Anything you wanted to share?
The prescription from the disciplines of Sanctus Medicus.
Even for those alchemists. That was fast.
It was Dan Shu who figured it out.
Dan Shu? Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly.
She's good at her job.
No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating.
And possibly devastating to your, like, culture if there's no cure for this.
This is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts.
Thank you.
Please, take them. You've done so much for the Lawfu.
Lady, I'm taking them. Don't worry. Don't worry, I will.
This is the least I could do.
Alright. My dear. Oh, I have a message from, Angela, you have some time? There are some issues in which I'd like your expertise. Can you drop by? Okay. Sure. I mean, I guess I can come over there right now. Is this part of the main quest? I assume it must be. Cool. I am on my way, my dear. If. I really, like, you feel like these people could just go talk to each other, considering they're right around the corner from one another. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I'll run errands for them.
Short notice.
You're welcome. What can I help you
My
with?
stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time?
Oh, now we're doing another errand quest. Sure, no problem. I got you, girl.
The patient
It is my
question
pleasure
is a
as
little
MC.
girl. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility.
All right. Let's go deliver. Oop, I can't run down that way. I keep forgetting. It's not actually a path down.
You be a tool in this
Oh, I can't go that way either. Where is my stairwell down again? It's not over there. Is it around here? Did I? Oh, yes, it's over here. I remember. This one area of this game, I don't know what it is about it, guys, but it really confuses me, and I always end up going the wrong direction in order to get down. I always, like, just go to that one ledge that I first ran to, where it's just a sheer cliff and you can't do anything with it. Very silly. Oh, hello, children.
Is this the one Dan Shu sent me?
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left. Heads to the east, ends up west. She's stuck. She can't get down.
That seems kind of
Hey,
mean.
what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
So cocky, huh?
You are. Keep your nose out of this.
I am not afraid to bitch slap you.
Yeah, get lost. Stop meddling in our business.
He tries to punch me. Oh, see, they don't got anything on me. I'm a tough cookie. Yes.
Boss!
Stop yelling and help me up already.
They use some kind of hidden power. I saw it. You're a cheater.
That's definitely accurate. I
That's
did
right.
use hidden power.
If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch. Ugh, shut up! Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
Yeah.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
Next time, I'm gonna bring the Great Hook, and then you'll fight someone fair and square because they'll be a child as well. That's my plan. Then my plan is to just bring Hook next time. I'll just send her to beat all of the children up.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie.
I'm okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys. They always laugh at me for being blind. And they like to trip me up and steal my things.
Don't do this to people. Like, don't be like those kids. Just PSA.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily. Oh, Dan Shu asked you to come? Things are bad on the Waifus recently. Dan Shu must be very busy. Thank you, miss. Remember to thank her for me.
I will. Shouldn't she, like, if she's blind, should she not have, like, a cane or something to, like, help guide her?
I've delivered the medicine.
I like how we did even talk about it, like, she's blind. Should we not help her to get home? I guess that's fine. We delivered the medicine. We did what we were supposed to. How very... I guess she can just... She knows her way secretly. I saw that flower and I thought it was a box I could open up. It's not a box, it's a flower. The potted plant.
Cultured people love. I don't believe in ghosts.
I believe in ghosts. It's my favorite conversation that somebody on this, like, in this world has, is that they just don't believe in ghosts. Say it all the time.
How was she? Did you deliver the
I did! She was being bullied, and I stopped that from happening.
She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps.
That makes sense.
To pay a little kindness forward.
Coolio.
Thank you for looking after the child.
Sure, lady, what do you need?
I want to meet the little girl. I worry about her wandering around on her own. Her parents passed away. in the denizens of
Okay, so she's an
Abundance
orphan,
Wars.
so she just wanders around. That's why
The
she's just
relatives who
wandering
took her
around.
in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal.
True.
She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the Commission. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days.
It's true, there are just like
Especially
monsters
for a
wandering
sightless
around. Big
child.
little fish things with like
Let's go.
balls. I must protect the small child. Let's go. I think we are transferring to a new district, so let's go back to the Artisan Commission. Pop right over here. Who needs to walk?
What's happening?
Oh!
Is the girl in
Oh my god, look, it's one of those, it's one of the fishes with the bells. Don't worry, little girl, I gotcha. I will take care of these frogs and fish. Let's put auto battle on and let them go.
Illusions of the past.
Oh, I need to switch back to Welt, actually. He's better in this area. I forgot how many imaginary creatures or weaknesses there were in this section. I have the complete wrong team.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Watch this awesome move.
Do I not have sped up on? I must not have sped up on. Oh no, I do.
You can't run. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Okay, yeah, no, I think it's
Illusions
doing
of the
its fast speed.
Troublesome. Try that again.
I also just realized that I must have been doing a simulated universe or something, because I don't even have MC in this lineup. Did. Oh, never
Disappear among
mind.
the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Perfecto.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, shall you?
Thank you, big sister. Thank you, Dan Shu.
You don't need to be scared anymore. She is here.
Yeah, I'm here. No one needs to be scared.
Think about all the trouble I've caused you two. I feel like such a burden.
Girl, I feel you.
I'm sorry.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling.
What?
Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path?
I mean, I get what the woman's saying, but I kind of feel like this is a little like... I mean, I guess it's just the harsh truth, I suppose.
I'm not trying to console her.
I mean, I guess not. She really isn't trying to console her.
Walking alone in the darkness, hearing every incoming...
Night Gamer, this is Honkai Star Rail, a new game from Hoyoverse, which has been out for a couple months now. It's by the same people who did Genshin Impact.
Everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 8,000 years.
I mean, that is pretty brutal.
She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her. Yes. By trying my best to change her personal circle. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness.
I'm not
Just
sure
as
I
I
like
have.
Dan Shu much anymore.
Hey, you're right, Dan Shu. From now on, I'll do
Like, this
my
girl is
best
like
to rely on
6.
myself.
Good. I hope you remember this.
I mean, I guess she's a long-lived species, so for all I know, she's actually 20, but
This
like...
place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum.
Alright, I sent the girl back with the other lady.
Thank you
I guess they
again.
can bond.
It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become chief alchemist. Yet,
I am doing fine,
stuff
Hasbin. How are
things
you?
leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead.
Is there no
For
cure?
long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born.
I mean, that's
The
DNA,
impairments of
yes.
short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery,
Ah.
but
So
that's
you
an
can't.
impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states.
Oh, that sounds kind of horrifying, actually.
I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair.
Ow!
That
Holy
little
shit!
window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish,
Holy moly!
forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author.
This lady has a very pessimistic view. What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this.
She must have gone, like, I mean, to be fair, if you
My
were to get
aspirations
sight
of
back,
exalting sanctum have been
and then slowly have your
met.
blind eyes start growing
Oh.
in around,
I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time
like,
to
growing in
prepare it.
around your implants,
I'll contact you once
blinding
it's
you
ready to collect.
again. I mean, I
See
understand
you
where
soon,
she's
friend.
coming from, I guess. It seemed a little harsh for a little girl, but
That
again, she may end up being, like, way older than I anticipate because they're all long-lifed, and for all I know, that means... I don't know how that works for their age cycle.
I don't believe in.
Like, I don't know if they age normally and then just, like, stop aging at a certain point. I keep going that way and I can't. I bypass the stairs again?
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
Where is my stairs down? It's over here. I always miss it. It's over here, though. Yeah, interesting. Hello, bookstore lady. Who is a child. You pay, then you pick up out the bookmark you like, hold them close to your Jade Abacus, and download them to read later. If you don't have a Jade Abacus, or if you just feel like feeling a book in your hands, just grab one off the shelf. Scrolls roll, bound bamboo strips, printed and bound paper books. We've got all formats. Anyways, if you just come see me if you'd like to buy a book. I'd like to read something to pass the time.
Ooh, go right ahead. Mr. C.N. said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something. All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
I feel like that's a way for you to never make sales. Oh, there we go. We got our new message. Let's go. I prepared the presents. I'm coming. Wonderful.
Ah, looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
No, child, I will not buy a book unless you sell me a Warhammer Codex. I actually don't know if there's a benefit to buying all of the books from the bookshop, because you can. There's like a bunch in Bellabog, there's a bunch on the Lucia, which is where we are now. And I don't know if there's any, like, point of doing it other than if you just want to be a mega nerd and read everything they've written about this world.
You've been running so many errands lately.
I have. That's all I do. It's almost like that's my job as the main character of this game.
I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan.
I like the setting for this game a lot, has been as well.
I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet. And I'd like you to have it.
Oh, well, thank you.
Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one. Well then, that's that. Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word.
Am I never gonna see her again? I mean, I guess I'm gonna swallow it down.
Tastes a bit strange, but no adverse reaction so far. Wait a minute. Ugh, my head. What's happening?
I have apparently been infested.
Something's wrong. I'm burning up. Feels like I can't breathe.
Okay.
Seems to be calming down a little, but still uncomfortable.
One of the things I really like about this game is the fact that our main character actually has a voice.
I'd better talk to Qingzu at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Like, whether you're playing the male character or the female character, like, you get voice acting for them, and it's really good. We're gonna switch to this team, by the way. Hey, March. Let's go. Not that way. We know that that is not the correct way. In fact, we also know that I think I need to go to another area. No, I need to go to the Exalting Sanctum still. Alright, hold on. Let me hit a bunch of buttons that I don't need to hit. Let me run.
That tree remained dead for thousands.
Where's my stairwell? There it is. I don't know why these stairs are so, like, invisible to me, but these stairs are so invisible. They're not actually invisible. Clearly they're right there. But I can never find them. I would like to go inside, please. Thank you. I wish I could just teleport in here. It'd be great. They make me walk in for some reason. Oh, hello.
There goes my head again. Is Dan Shu sure this broom dew is safe for consumption?
Apparently
What's
not.
happening? Isn't this the Seat of Divine Foresight? Why are there so many Mara struck here?
That is a good question.
No, I can't let them get near me.
Am I hallucinating? I think MC might be hallucinating. I think she was drugged.
Try that again.
I think she got, like, she's gotten high. Whatever that is thing that we ate was, it's done something to her brain.
Survive or be destroyed.
Survive or be destroyed. One of my strongest characters, I think, as well. I've actually been lucky, because he's a 5-star as well, that's why he's got the, if you look on the circle where that shows all their icons, it's a gold around it, and that's how you know they're 5 stars. And, I've gotten him, like, twice or 3 times, potentially? I'll have to check. I don't know how many idle ones I have for him, but I have a couple. Thought. I'm really excited for the next stage of this game, too, because it's still going to be on the Lu show, but we're also going to, like, an aquatic area, which just immediately got me thinking as soon as I was watching the trailer for it. Got me thinking about, the Itemith Beacon from Age of Sigmar. Like, it's not one-to-one at all, but it really was, I don't know, I just got vibes of it. I definitely thought he said America and not a miracle. Well, bang.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
And every time she says that, it sounds like she's saying F you. But I think she's saying for you. She just says it in such a high-pitched voice that it kind of sounds like fuck you.
Try that again.
Okay.
Yes, I am auto-battling. I have got my hands not on any keyboards. It's just auto battling. Ooh, hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn.
There is no way to
Kind of a little bit of a rough week. Not too bad though. It's fine. But also rough. Oh, you know what's really cool? I actually, for the first time yesterday, Chaos Cultist shared with me The Prestige, which I had never seen before, and I'm really bummed actually that I didn't get to see it in theaters, because I think it would have been amazing to watch in theaters. But holy cow, Nolan did such a good job directing that. Like, both Hugh Jackman and Christian Bale were phenomenal. I mean, really everybody in that movie was phenomenal. But holy cow, talk about a mind-blowing movie that I cannot wait to watch again, to then go back and look at it and like see it from a new perspective and be like, oh my god, look at how many times they were changed. Look at how many times that happened. I really like the auto battle system, especially for a game like this, because like, I mean, it's a mobile game, right? This is meant to be on mobile. It's playable on PC, and it's even coming to, I think, I know it's coming to PS5. I want to say it's coming to the Switch, but I don't 100% know that, so don't quote me on it, but I thought it was. And, but like, it is a mobile game, so it does have like mechanics like that, and it's definitely a gotcha, because, you know, you want to pull on the banners to be able to try to get your husbandos and your waifus. But I actually really love the story.
Careful! Don't hurt her!
Oh yeah, I was definitely hallucinating.
Wake up! Are you okay?
Ma'am, she's killing us?
You're finally awake. I thought we might lose you. I was so worried.
What happened?
You came into the seat of divine foresight and started brandishing your weapon.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
It looked like you'd lost control. As if you'd been stricken with Mara.
Oh my god, has she poisoned me with Mara?
Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the seat of divine foresight.
Is Dan Shu a villain, and is she like
From what
poisoning
you're
people
saying,
to turn them
it seems
into
like
Mara?
The gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. How strange.
That is weird.
Could Dan Shu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? My advice is to come back later for another examination. It's a Disciples of Sanctus Medicus prescription after all. Who knows what healing effects it may have. I'll put out a wanted notice for Dan Shu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this D-Ting with you. It might just help you find this.
Oh, do I get the little lion thing again? Hell yeah, I love that little guy. D-Ting, where are you? I want to have you and hold you and pet you, even though you're probably a stone dog. Where is it? Where is my adorable friend?
That tree remained
Dan Shu isn't here. Where could she be?
Well,
I've got it. Dan Shu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the D-Ting that Qingzu lent me to track her.
Thank you. I was like, where is my little tracking friend? I demand the cuteness right now.
Time to come out, little D-Ting. I need you to help me find Dan Shu.
Where are you? Yay! There he is! Look how cute he is! I love when I get to run around with this thing. Alright, friend. R, please. Oh, there's a... I missed. March, you suck! Alright, let's deal with this battle first. I swear I switched that to auto battle. I wonder if it's only on my phone. On my phone, when I go into my battles, I don't have to click that button to make it do the auto battle. It just automatically does it, and I don't know if there's a setting on the PC side that allows me to do the same thing. Because clearly it's not transferring over. They got nothing on me.
Survive or be destroyed.
That was a little bit overkill, well, but I'll accept. I'll only accept it because... Oh, hold on. Excuse me, I need to stop auto-battling for a moment and concentrate on this pig. This little trotter. Alright, who am I using? Yep, you guys can hit me, that's fine. Bam. You're right. March. Please freeze him. Please freeze the trotter so it doesn't run away. Alright, well, it's already recovered from its frozen. Well, that's not good. Oh, crap, and I can't... Alright, it doesn't have any break anymore. She doesn't do anything to anybody on this field, so...
Lance ablaze!
Lance ablaze! Kick ass! If I kill the trotter, I get extra loot, which is what I'm looking for. Ah, oh, damn it! Alright, fine. Well, here. Maybe we can put the auto battle on. It doesn't matter anymore.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Sometimes I get really lucky when Welt's on the team, and it'll end up putting the trotter in that little gold thing that's sort of floating around the two fishes, which slows them down, which allows them to not attack. And if that had been the case, then the trotter wouldn't have left, but he didn't get that off on character. It's a little bit of a shame. Little bit of a shame. It's really not that big of a deal. It's just, like I said, extra loot. It's not like I'm not gonna still get loot.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Alright, where are you going? We're going this way. And no, March. I would never be able to do it without you, girl. Okay, well I can't shoot them, so let me...
That's... Dan Shu. With a group of disciples. I guess that tells me all I need to know.
That I need to kick her ass. Alright, let's switch over to Welt, actually, and, can I eat? Alright, cool. So that when I go into fight... Hi, Dan Shu.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. She's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by her hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But...
I said she's my friend. Leave us.
This is not what I was expecting.
Yes, Master.
And by leave us, they're gonna float there.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me.
Well, you did poison me.
The head. What a crude way of putting it. I am master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, scion of Merciful Medicus, and I shall lead the entire Senjo Alliance onto the path.
Yeah, she's definitely a villain. The Senjo definitely don't want to be going back to the abundance. Hey, Tempest! I am so glad you were able to snag the lion. I cannot wait to hear about your process for getting him done, getting him painted up. I'm very excited for you. Did you ingest? I did.
Did you feel the shift? So many elixir seekers arrive on the Senjo in the hope of obtaining the formula to immortality. But none have succeeded.
Okay.
Their aspirations are well founded. The Senjo does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal. I admire you. So, I thought I'd give you the chance to obtain it. Upon ingesting the Broomdew concentrate pellet, you will feel the limitless freedom of the form bestowed upon you by Merciful Medicus. And yet, you don't sound any different. Your breaths are not prolonged, and your presence doesn't feel like it's been altered in any way.
Bitch, that's because I am MC.
Is your constitution somehow different from
Yes.
the average person?
Mostly because I'm not a person, I'm like a robot. So for those of you that are unfamiliar with the lore of Honkai Star Rail, the way that you as the main player wake up in the game and actually become active is you are created synthetically, and you have the things that you're actually fighting against, a Stellaron, shoved into you. So you are a Stellaron vessel of yourself. Like that is what you are as the main player character in this game. So yes, we are very different from everybody else, even in comparison to these people who are literally immortal and do not die, like they get reincarnated all the time. So like we are very different from them. Yep, I host a Stellaron inside.
That's impossible. Even if what you
This lady thinks that it's impossible for me to host a Stellaron when there's like Mara infected creature standing right next to her.
Early demise. It looks like you are not fated to live a long life.
I just punched my screen a little bit.
Please, I urge you to leave the Waifus. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plague's author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus.
I'm really focused on the dialogue right now because this is actually advancing the plot.
Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Waifus, to leave this all behind. This isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy of you.
Well, yeah, because I'm gonna kick your ass. I don't know what this choice is going to do. I mean, she is turning people into Mara struck. I feel like I should stop her.
Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting. Farewell, Nameless.
Battle! Hello, gentlemen. Prepare for death. So interesting. So the conflict on the Lufo has been that they were originally people who like followed the abundance, which is essentially Nurgle. Like the abundance, from the sounds of it, kind of feels like she is just a Nurgle-esque god in this world. And a lot of their people were cursed with immortality because of it. That is basically what the abundance gave them. They gave them immortality, but it ended up being a curse. None of them are really satisfied with it. And so they ended up going against the abundance and now work for the hunt, going after the abundance. And the conflict between the groups that we're just seeing with the blind lady is that she's on the side of the abundance. Which eventually means I assume we're going to have to murder her. And or she'll be arrested. One or the other. We'll find out.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time. Try that again. You can't run.
March, you try so hard.
Watch this awesome move.
Oh, I don't know what that symbol means.
Try that again.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what that symbol over that one guy's head means. I think it's dead now, though, so it doesn't matter. Whatever it was.
Try that again.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
There is no other choice.
Here! Watch this awesome move!
It's just flashing beautiful colors over and over again. And a lot of numbers.
People like colors and numbers.
They do! People do like colors and numbers.
There's a classic episode of King of the Hill. I haven't been able to find like, a clip of it before.
Yeah.
But Peggy,
Yeah.
this is the main character's wife.
I know which episode you're talking about. The board, one where she makes a board game?
Yes.
I tell me about it because I don't remember the details, but I do remember this episode.
So she ends up calling the game Pick and Spin and Pick, I think, or Pick and Spin or something.
Yeah.
And all you do in the game is like spin a wheel, and then you draw a card and make a choice. And there's no real gameplay there.
I mean, at least you're making a choice.
But that's the thing, is it's actually a really clever observation about game design, I think. Because the two elements that make games fun, if you get to like, we're distilling the raw chemicals of game design, are randomness and the response to that randomness.
Yes, of course.
And meaningful choice made by the player that results in more results.
Which she did
So when
have.
Peggy, when she said, was her name Peggy? No.
Yeah, Peggy Hill.
Okay, I keep wanting to call her Peggy Carter.
Oh no!
Because
Because of Captain Carter.
And so that just
but no, Peggy Hill, I believe, is her name.
Yeah. And so her entire thing about people like to spin and people like to choose, I'm like, she just basically described the entire philosophy of the casino industry.
Amazing.
Yep.
Amazing.
So it's actually pretty insightful.
I remember watching that like when I was younger, but I didn't think of it from that perspective. That's so cool.
Yep.
All right, let's get back into this. Let's see. Thank you for subscribing, Abnormal Actual. You are awesome, and welcome to the channel. Havman, to answer your question, no, she is not saying. Well, she might. I don't know which. I missed when she said it, so I don't know. I'll have to find out again. Well, the next time she says it, mention it, and I'll let you know. But I'm pretty sure she does have some sort of dialogue similar to that. All right, I just need to see what's on the other side here. All right, let's do it from this perspective. So we need it being this one rotates like that, and then this one. Nope, that was wrong. I want that one. There we go. There we go. Perfecto. We solved the puzzle. And I will admit, that one was actually different from the last ones that I have done. A bountiful treasure. Some riding boots. You know what? Actually, let me check my boys real quick. Can I upgrade? I need more of these. I really don't have a lot of them, do I? Can I make more of these? Where do I get this? The mine? Alright, fine. I gotta go to that mine later. I'll go grind the mine later. Apparently I'm a child and I yearn for the mines. Alright, where am I going? I need to head to the seat of design, foresight, to talk to Qingzu. Let's do it. Exalting Sanctum. We're back over here at the Sinwood Pavilion.
The next destination, up to you.
Thanks, Welt. My next destination is roughly over here. Please run your scarfed ass this direction, please. Hi, please let me in, Chinyan. I have business here. Important main character business, please. At least I'm not freaking out this time when I walked in.
How did it go? Did you
I
manage to locate Dan Shu?
did, and then I confronted her. And I tried to have a fight with her, but she would not take it. She did not want to fight me.
So you weren't able to apprehend her?
I tried.
I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious
excuse
plan.
me.
Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Dan Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself.
I wonder if eventually, like, if I get Japard, and then I could have Welt in my team, and then I could have Jing Yuan, and I could just have my boy squad.
As a token of my appreciation.
I wonder if that would work.
You deserve it.
I think I'd still have to have, like, Natasha in there or something. Stay tuned to find out what happens. Hell yeah! I just concluded the main storyline, I think.
Hey, there you go.
Right, because it said stay tuned for the next thing, so I assume that...
However, you will have unlocked, if you click your text message.
Yes, I am...
Some new stuff.
Yeah, and I have a bunch of side quests to do as well. But I was actually really worried. I didn't realize I was that close to finishing the main plot. So that is fantastic news for me.
Once you took down the boss, all you had to do was some of that stuff with the abundance.
Yeah, that's what I just wrapped up. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that was all that was left.
Yep.
Something the matter, sir? Yep. I remember. Oops, sorry, I clicked out of it. Alright, well, let's just go ahead. I keep bumping my monitor. I'm so... Well, you guys, it's not... It is affecting you in no way. I just keep tapping it. Can I look? There we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Because we don't have main quest stuff to do anymore. Holy moly. What time is it, actually? In about 7 minutes, I do think I'm probably going to take a short break. I'm just going to get us to our next destination. And then... I thought I heard the sparkle of a box. I don't want to talk to this lady. No. Alright, you can tell me about it. Fine. I mean, I'll go box. Sure, I can be a boxer. I've got gear. I just wanted to see what she had to say about that. Alright, fair enough. Waterscape are all doing okay. I'm sure they're fine. Okay, can I actually open this basic treasure, please? That's all I wanted. I just wanted your treasure that you were standing next to, lady. I didn't need to talk to you. Where am I going? Where am I going? I don't think I've ever been in here. Or if I have, I haven't been... Oh, no, I have. Hi, March and Welt. Oh, right, because I'm doing my character stuff now. Alright, things would be a lot easier around here if the General Affair Office stopped holding so many pointless meetings. So, my girl, how can I help you today? That's kind of weird considering I am Welt right now. You know, it's fine. It's fine. How about you?
You have extraordinary skills, and you earned her trust when you rescued her. You rescued her from the Marastruck. I'd say she's forever in your debt.
Oh, well, cool.
Go see her, I'm sure she won't run away. Here's the situation. Lady Bailu, the
yes.
Dragon Lady, has escaped from the Alchemy Commission again. I say again because the Realm Keeping Commission has seen more than a few of her bad-tempered escapes.
I already like this girl. What is a Vidyadhara?
This must be your first time on the Xianzhou.
Yes.
It's a long story. The Vidyadhara is one of the 3 races.
I'm sorry, the Vidyadhara.
The Xianzhou Alliance. Their bloodline is different from us Xianzhou natives. The Vidyadhara are born with great vitality. A gift of the permanence, as they say.
He really does.
That's all you need to know.
I completely agree. He knows a lot.
Irrelevant to what's happening today.
What does she do?
The Dragon Lady isn't an official position. People address her that way out of love. The Vidyadhara High Elder, on the other hand, is a position similar to a chief. It's been passed down from generation to generation. But only the Vidyadhara that possess draconic features and inherit the dragon heart can be successors.
Oh, okay, so there's some Vidyadhara that don't look like dragons. I didn't realize. I thought they all had the horns.
The rumor has always been that she can heal the wounded merely by touching them and shedding tears. She also studied medicine in the Alchemy Commission. That's why her other title is Healer Lady.
I mean, that just seems like a description. She escaped? Was she imprisoned?
Exactly.
I did think that was kind of weird.
Vidyadhara customs are somewhat different from Xianzhou native customs. Miss Bailu has incredible talents and is next in line to rule over the Vidyadhara. It's normal that her people would want to keep a close eye on her. However, she also has somewhat of a free spirit. She always manages to find a way to escape her residence.
I'm very distracted by the walls moving in the background. I'm listening.
It used to be the duty of the Realm Keeping Commission to go after her and take her back to the Alchemy Commission. But this time is different. Because of the Stellaron crisis, we're constantly short of manpower. Besides, even if we catch the Dragon Lady, we can't take her back anytime soon. I don't know if you heard, but someone locked down the delves connected to the Alchemy Commission.
I had heard that.
Now nobody can get in or out. It's completely cut off. Something very fishy is going on. That's what I want to know.
You forgot you got these.
I guess she sneaked out before the
I did forget I got these. Look at the cute stickers I got.
Alchemy Commission.
Look how cute they are. We've got John Moxley and Orange Cassidy, who is probably going to lose his Intercontinental belt soon because he is real broken. Then we got Sheeta, and we got Kenny Omega, and Danhausen, and then the best boy, Eddie Kingston. Look, so cute. This artist is online. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. Actually, I'm not sure if it's a her or a him now, actually, that I say that. So I don't remember their name off the top of my head, like their username. But they do some really great AEW art, and they actually got officially like licensed by AEW. So now their stickers are actually sold at live shows, which to me is the coolest. Like, I hope they're thrilled. I hope the artist is thrilled because to me that would be very neat. All right. But I saw doctors.
Doctors came from apothecaries and other delves.
Oh, you guys also want to see, while we're listening to this, how I used to store some of my bits that I knew would need to go to specific dudes back in the day. I used to put them in these little baggies. These So Good jewelry baggies. So these were what I used to... Remember how in the past on these streams, I have talked about how I used to work at a jewelry store when I was younger, and we used to have these bags that we would put the jewelry in, and you'd hang the ends of the clasps for necklaces, especially, out the top of it to help prevent it from getting tangled, especially if it had like a big thing at the end of it, like some sort of emblem or whatever. So I stole a bunch of them, and I used them to separate all of my miniatures bits into controlled pieces. And I just thought it was really funny. Chaos Cultist was doing some cleaning, and he found that. I was like, I can't remember when you used to do this? And I was like, yes. Yes, I do.
Hello.
Hello!
So I'm cleaning through wrestling stuff.
Yes. Did you find some cool signatures?
Oh, I found plenty. I'll have more jokes about that in a second. This is more about, like, quality control.
Yes.
So you have Ruby Soho level of signature, right? Of, like, paper quality.
Yes, yes. Quite, nice cardstock.
But Cassius Ono.
Oh my god, why is he...
He is, like, on a playing card.
Yeah, Cassius...
Like, that thing is hard.
Yeah, this is literally... This
is floppy, and give me that one,
yeah.
like, for example, and then this one is, like...
very stiff.
And this one is, like...
a little bit more floppy. Don't bend it, though. Okay, good. Ruby! Ruby! That's really weird. I wonder why Cassius Ono is on, like, poster material, like, glossy poster material and not photo paper. How bizarre.
I'd help with two things. First, find the Dragon Lady.
All right.
Take care of her until the Alchemy Commission delves are reopened. Don't lose sight of
All
the
right.
second thing might be a bit hard to understand. I want you to stop her from treating the Mara struck.
Why?
Being stricken with Mara isn't like catching a curable disease. All the healer lady can do is slow the process.
Isn't that a bad?
Take you short
Is that bad?
species as an example. Do you consider aging a disease? Aging can be slowed, but it's still unavoidable. Just like being stricken with Mara for the people of the Xianzhou. Unfortunately, becoming Mara-struck is more terrifying than death.
Archaeotech has found
It's an inevitable
Oh,
curse
what?
of the blood of Xianzhou natives.
Please be gentle with it. It is quite tattered and old.
Oh my god. Is this like an old Games Workshop?
This is the earliest map I have depicting the Eye of Terror.
Look how cool this is. Is that not badass? Dude, that's so amazing.
Should I leave that out or put it back into storage?
No, we should leave this out. We can definitely find a frame for that.
I am leaving it here then.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. That's so cool. I want to get that hung so we can put in our wargame room. That would be amazing. Hello, Daniel. Welcome to the stream.
Like I said, we don't have enough people.
All right, he
Besides,
doesn't have enough people.
It isn't a crime for her to run away from her residence. And even if it were, given her status, we couldn't exactly stick her in jail and throw away the key. You're the only person we can turn to.
I don't quite agree with that, but sure.
Long had other methods. When Mara's about to strike, the spirit.
Did you?
bears and
That's
judges of the
awesome.
10 Lords Commission
Hello,
come
Hari.
take
Welcome to the
afflicted
stream.
away. It's not something the Alchemy Commission should be meddling in. Mara is scary, but it won't cause any harm if you have it under control. We have the Realm Keeping Commission and Cloud Knights here in Exalting Sanctum. More than enough to handle any eventuality.
But what if they all become Mara struck?
Dragon Lady's Mara suppression could lead to Mara struck falling under the 10 Lords Commission's radar. If we let her carry on, we'll have Mara struck on every street corner. People will panic.
Okay, I mean,
Seeing
fair
as
enough.
We're already dealing with one crisis. We need to be extra vigilant when dealing with the Mara struck. This is not something that can be taken lightly.
I'll see what I can do.
Guest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fush. Oh, one more thing. There's a lot of suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission these days. If you discover someone from the Commission on the hunt for the Dragon Lady, watch your step.
It'll be a piece of cake. Alright, let's start this mission. Hello, sir! I am cloned. There are 2 of me. And now, there are 2 of March. I could talk to myself. It'll turn me into MC if I do it, though. Excuse me, I need to steal this paper, please. Thank you. He's awaiting deportation. Alright, well, okay, goodbye, everybody.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
I like your dress, it's purple. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Map. Oh, literally upstairs. Man, I'm doing a lot of shit in this little area where I keep getting lost.
Yes. By the way.
Yes.
You asked how many signatures I may have found.
Yes, how many signatures did you
Here
have?
you go. I emptied all of those.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
Those were all the ones that we had still in folders.
Holy moly, are they all in the binder now?
Yes.
Sick. Do we need another one?
No. We have 2 binders already.
Oh, do we? Okay, cool, cool, cool. I wasn't sure how full either of them were,
They're
so...
both good for another year or 2.
Oh, good, okay. I found her. Hey, wait!
Bailu, I told you to follow my plan. You draw attention when you use your powers, and we still have to take care of the matter at hand.
Wait, isn't this...
I was only tending to the sick. Besides,
No, she's just in the same outfit. I thought this was the woman we just, like, left. Don... Whatever her name was. No, she doesn't have blind eyes.
Lady Bailu. If there are people from the 10 Lords Commission present in the plaza, then...
Hello, 10 Lords Commission here. You're under arrest. The Dragon Lady, I finally found you. I'm gonna pretend she's under arrest.
The 10 Lords Commission? You're not a 10 Lord Spirit Fair. Why are you trying to frighten people?
It was a joke, I'm sorry. I am...
I only left the Alchemy Commission for an official medical visit. There's nothing more to it, okay? The nurse here can vouch for me.
Easy, Lady Bailu. She's clearly not from the Alchemy Commission either.
Then don't scare me like that. Huh.
She's so cute. Oh my god.
I've seen you before.
Like, I was debating. I was staring at her going, do I think she's cute? Yeah, she's fucking cute. She also has, like, Gara's little sand thing.
It was you.
I think that's just a water bottle, but... Is it for sake? Wait, she's like a child. Why is she drinking sake?
Right?
Oh, is she like those dogs that bring alcohol to people in like Frozen?
She's an immortal.
Lady Bailu. I don't trust her.
Fair enough.
Please leave us.
She is an immortal. I'm afraid that's not your call to make. I have been directed here by higher powers.
Take care of Lady Bailu. You don't need to worry. You two, stop arguing! I think there's someone from the Alchemy Commission over there. You, help us hide first. We'll talk later.
Very well, small dragon child. Let me assist you. Where are we hiding? Over here? Oh, okay, we're hiding. We're hiding just around the corner, very out of sight.
Lady Bailu, this way.
Oh, we're going inside. I see. We're jumping in these windows. These perfectly open windows. Windows? Windows. I don't know. I can't say words. It's a little bit kind of like the Star Trek maps, I suppose.
I'll ask first and then decide what to do.
Okay. I mean, that sounds fine. I can do that. Hello? I'm going over here. Okay, so they're hiding in that building. I'm gonna come over here and talk to this Alchemy Commission dude.
You there? Excuse me. I want to ask you something.
Yes?
You're not the only one. Can you at least hear me out first? Have you
yeah.
seen a woman wearing an Alchemy Commission uniform? She was about the same height as you. I think she was heading to... We walk the same path, but it would seem she's hiding from me. What makes you say that?
You're in alchemy.
That tree remained dead.
What? The Alchemy Commission delves were locked down ages ago. If you aren't a disciple, then you're trying to get me to say something, aren't you? You said you came from the Alchemy Commission. Where's your proof? Genuine. I understand. That makes you a general's lackey.
Oh, how dare you call me a general's lackey?
I'm not done questioning you.
Well, I mean, if you want to have this fight, bro, why are you Mara struck? I'm fighting him. Whew.
Nap time.
Try that again.
That sounds really cool. Yeah, I've never played the Star Trek games, but I've watched some of the shows. Like, I've watched all of DS9. That's my favorite. I think I've talked about this a little bit on the channel before, but yeah, Star Trek DS9 is like my Star Trek. I do really like what I have seen of Picard's run, and then I also liked, I've watched a little bit of like Archer, I've watched a little bit of Janeway, probably more of Janeway than anybody else outside of DS9, weirdly enough, but mostly because like my dad had it on when I was a kid, so it was one of those things of, it was on in the background and I probably sat there and watched it with him, but I don't think I really remember much other than the characters. Like I mostly remember 7 of 9, and then Janeway herself. But that's pretty much it. And then, like, I think her kid, because he was kind of annoying. But yeah, so that's most of the Star Trek that I've watched. Oh, I
the eye. I wonder if I can glean more clues from him. That's an Alchemy Commission doctor's uniform, all right. Dahao did say there was suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission.
Let's check his pants. Let's grab his butt. The mercy of Sanctus Medicus. No.
Not them again.
Not them again.
Do you know where the other wrestling cards are?
I believe they are actually on the shelf in there, I think. So you can just leave them in the closet. Sorry, in my closet back here.
Oh.
Yeah, literally in this closet, in one of the shelves. I think they're on one of the bookshelves there.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh.
There's a lot, though, so go ahead and just stick them in there, and I'll deal with it later. Check his wallet. Thank you. I found a picture, a family photo. Oh, man. And I apparently stole it. I'm a jerk.
I'd better take this.
Should I? Is his personal family photo, like, worth taking?
Maybe that's not necessary.
Okay. Well, let's check his pants pockets again. Because I didn't check his front. Okay, I'm glad I did that.
I'd better take this.
Alright, let's check his jacket pockets again, because there was a... Aha! Ah!
I'd better take this.
I found all of your stuff. I don't think we need to take his shoes off, so... I think we've got everything. Let's run back to Bailu and see what they got going on. It's me, don't worry.
Does that... We're coming out.
Good. Let me see your adorable face.
What happened? That man wanted to catch me and take me back to the Alchemy Commission, right? I knew it! See, I told you this girl was trustworthy.
Thank you for helping us. But I'm worried you being here could just...
Hello, gay Alan? Elaine? Elaine? I probably butchered your name. I'm so sorry. Thank you for complimenting my very cute kitty ear headphones. I really appreciate it. She was a great character. Completely agree with you. She was a totally great character. Oh, I'll have to check that out. I've never... is the Lower Decks, is that like a show? Or is it a comic? Or is it a book? I'm not familiar with it.
Huh? Why were they looking for Miss Bancia?
Oh yeah, Death Train, from my understanding, is quite
They
good.
must have been looking for me.
How is that possible?
How can I prove the doctor from the Alchemy Commission was looking for Bancia?
Well, probably this photo.
Wait a minute.
Okay, never mind. I don't know what this item is, but let's try this. Ah, here's the proof. Got it. Got it. Thank you for subscribing, Grant Pearson. Welcome to the channel.
Aren't they those crazy followers that worship the Mara Struck and the Plague's Author?
The Plague's Author is the other name for the abundance, hence why I really feel like she's meant to be a Nurgle god rather than, like, a pure Healy god, like they kind of implied at the beginning.
You promised you wouldn't tell anyone about that.
Wanted her to treat the Mara Struck? Suspicious. Could she be a disciple of Sanctus Medicus? I wonder if I have any evidence.
The prescription?
This is a prescription from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Bailu, can you take a look?
The handwriting on this prescription is exactly the same as the one you gave to me. Bancia, are you really from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Huh? You're a liar! A great big liar!
I'm pretty sure she's, like, got the mentality of a child right now, though, because, like, that feels like a very kid thing to say. You're a great big liar.
And that doctor from the Alchemy Commission was sent to catch me. But I never meant to harm Lady Bailu. On the contrary, by taking her away from that place, I was protecting her.
Alright.
I made a deal with Lady Bailu before we escaped. We have an urgent task to complete. Please, don't take her away.
Alright, what's this urgent task? I will assist you. I didn't mean to attack you, though.
I'm sorry I wasn't honest with Lady Bailu. But I had no... I asked her to save my beloved. In return, I helped her escape from the Alchemy Commission.
Okay.
I broke many of the Videodara's laws, and the Alchemy Commission is bound to punish me.
Alright.
But I just can't let my beloved die.
Oh, so he's been Mara struck. I have some questions.
I don't have much time left.
Who is your beloved?
Is Leon Mu. He's a short-life species that requested an elixir. I used to think that the suffering of short-life species was nothing.
Thank you for subscribing, Nitro3499.
My heart ached when I saw.
Oh, it's an adult animated comedy. All right.
It's something
Nice.
I never expected to experience in my lifetime. Falling in love with a short-life species.
That's really cool. I'll have to check that out.
Such a bittersweet feeling. That's when I thought of Lady Bailu, the dragon lady that can heal mortals through tears alone. But it would take 30. I had no choice but to come up with this plan.
I gotcha, girl. I understand. But why did you hide this all from Bailu?
After we escaped, I didn't know those people would come after us. I just couldn't find a way to tell her I was a disciple and about all the things I experienced there.
You've been nice to me, but you shouldn't have kept me in the dark. I hate when grown-ups hide secrets and only tell you half the story. Whew, it's such a headache.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm already showing symptoms of the Mara-struck.
Ah.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus regard the Mara-struck as saints. They take all kinds of strange medicines to speed up the process. I was no exception.
Oh.
But since I met Leamu, I realized that these saints are horrible creatures. Even if I were to become immortal, to not recognize him, to forget him, or become something that he doesn't recognize. That's why I stopped taking the medicines and escaped. Thanks to the Dragon Lady, I made it here safely.
Okay. That's all I wanted to ask. Bailu, do you want to go with her?
She hid everything from me, but I promised her I'd save her beloved. After all these years, I'm still not used to seeing people suffer.
Lady Bailu.
Bansia, tell us what you want to do next.
I can't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus or the Ten Lords Commission find us. We need to find a way to get to Cloudford without drawing their attention.
I'll teleport us! Don't worry. Okay, apparently I can't teleport us. Apparently I need to go over here. I'm gonna talk to that gentleman over there. I found the stairs! Haha! I've slowly learned. Hello?
I'm Guang Da, an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. If you have an urgent issue, please go to the Chancery. Huh? Aren't you the healer lady?
That's me. I want to ask you a question. Or for a favor.
If it's official business you're here about, you'll need to go to the Chancery. Da Hao and Song Yan should be there. I'm just an orderly. As for anything concerning the Dragon Lady, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do.
I'd like to take your ship to the Cloudford.
Keep it down. You've got it wrong. That's not my ship, it's my friend's. My friend has a Starskiff travel permit and can help you leave quickly. I'm not the one who owns the ship.
Okay.
Just cut to the chase. Can we take the ship or not?
Yes, you can, but please keep it down. I can take you there if the price is right. I mean, my friend can take you there. So, relax, How about it? Shall we set off?
Sure. Let's go. I think I'm ready for that. I think everybody's level 70, right? Level 70, 70, 70, 70. Okay, let's do it. They want Sele. Let's get rid of March. We'll swap her for me. Yeah, that looks good. The shield. Let's get it, actually, let's get March back in. Girl power, go! Oh, I don't know if Sele's level 70, actually.
Bansia, your symptoms are getting worse. I have some soothing tonic in my gourd.
Soothing tonics in the gourd.
Some before we set off.
Thanks, Lady Bailu. I told Leonmu to hide in a Cloudford shipping container. I couldn't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus find him.
So you put him in a shipping container? Lady.
I promised Leonmu I'd
Lady.
bring him an elixir of immortality. To make him one of the people of the Xianzhou like me.
You know that's one of the Shincho's 10 unpardonable sins, right?
Yes.
Lady was in love. She wanted her bro to be with her.
Nothing about the treachery of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus back then. I only knew that people in the Alchemy Commission were involved in ancient clandestine medicines. But I was wrong. It wasn't a blessing of immortality. Not even a poor imitation.
They were turning humans into monsters.
Well, yeah, because we've established that they're creating the Mara Struck. They're accelerating the process.
Expendable to those maniacs. They use them in experiments
What
to develop
fiends?
their medicines. I don't have much time left. And I only have one solution left.
You and your lover both become Mara Struck, and therefore you'll live together, not remembering each other.
Lady Bailu, you still remember our deal, right?
You helped me escape the Alchemy Commission. I saved your sweetheart.
Thank you, Lady Bailu.
Alright.
Dibley?
Let's go!
I can't.
Okay, is she gonna transform on us? And like, we're gonna...
I must get there.
Hey, lady, I'm going!
Bad. She's starting to lose touch with reality.
I'm going! I'm going!
Tonic might not work anymore. This calls for shock treatment.
Oh my gosh. Are you going to electrify her? Did I find him?
How can that be? Where is he? We agreed to meet here. My head. How can that be?
God, I feel
Let
bad
her
for this
rest
woman.
Here for a while. I'll think of something. Try not to move, Banzia.
But he's not here.
I'll go find him. I will find this missing love.
Get a hold of yourself. Doctor's orders. Can you see if there are any clues nearby?
You got it. Leave it to
Leave
me.
the patient to me.
You got it. I'll leave the crazy lady to you who's dying of Mara Struckdom. Alright, I've got an investigation here. Monxia, if you're reading this, it means you have come to find me. I have left this container and am hiding elsewhere. I have left my whereabouts on the back of the letter, and you should see some light marks if you dust it off. I really don't know how to describe the container's location, so I drew a rough sketch. A few days ago, you were worried that I would not be able to eat well or sleep well at the Cloud Fort due to my illness and sent me some Show snacks, quilts, and pillows through courier side cranes, which are the little, like, the little crane birds that we follow around for some fancy goodies. While I was overjoyed, I felt very guilty. How could I ever repay your kindness? What can I offer in return? Maybe it will take me 100 years or 1,000 years to repay you. You know me, longevity is not my ultimate pursuit. Unlike the elixir seekers, I have greater ambitions. Now with your help, my efforts have paid off. The immortality is no longer out of my reach. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Back to business. I cleaned up the traces of life around the container because a disciple of Sanctus Medicus came up to me, and it must be because of you. I am not angry, but excited. It means that you have succeeded and we are one step closer to— oh no. I'll hide in the next place. Call out for me when you arrive. After confirming that you are alone, I will come out. Don't blame me for being too cautious. I wouldn't be alive if I wasn't. I'm worried that he's already, like, taken the medicine and he's going to be turning into Mara Struck as well, and they're just both doomed.
Disciples of Sanctus Medicus and I should go and tell Banxia and Bailu.
Maybe it's just that he got caught and they had to leave. Alright, guys. I figured it out.
What happened?
Alright, let's keep walking.
Do you know how bad your condition is? Don't worry. I'll find them.
She's gonna turn soon. I'm gonna have to kill her.
No. I know exactly how bad my condition is. That's why I've changed my mind. I want to see him one last time. You'll help me, right?
Fine.
I have a favor to ask you. You've seen for yourself how dangerous the Mara.
I know what I must do. I will gladly slay you, once you turn. Don't worry, my dear. I will murder you.
I'm glad.
Alright, let's go. Oh, lovely. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to March because I like having a ranged weapon.
I caught sight of a lot of disciples in the area just now.
I'm a traitor to them. They won't stand idly by if they lay eyes on me. If you can't fend them off, just let me go.
No, when I did this, it definitely wanted me to use Seele.
Trader requires some...
Alright, there we go. Yeah, one trader does require so much effort. When you're, like, hiding from an entire, like, government, I imagine that it probably is something that you don't want. You don't want any traitors. Although she doesn't actually seem to be actively, like, betraying them. She just left. So, kind of weird. Not a scratch.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
I need to
illusions of the past.
Check something. There we go. That's what I need to do. Nice. Alright, let's continue. I couldn't have marched. And we're not going to do it without you again.
Don't mess with me.
Bam.
Watch this awesome move.
I miss when I had Seele strong enough and she was a high enough level that she was out, like completely outperforming all of the enemies, and she would just sweep an entire like 4-man squad of enemies on her own in one turn. I've only had her do that a couple of times when I first like got her boosted up to her level 70, but it was really fun. I mean, she's still very good, don't get me wrong. Sele's a great character to be running. But I feel like she doesn't quite attack everybody as much as she used to. I lied, she just did it 3 times to that one dude, so. She was like, hey, you got back up? No, sit back down, bitch. Alright, we got that taken care of. And did I miss a... I thought I heard a... I swear that I kind of heard the chime of a box I could open to get goodies. Got him. Destroy him. Go, Seele, go! I may not need the Tasha right now. Although we're supposed to be going into a boss battle, so I'm gonna keep her on just in case the boss is really tough, because I think it is level 71, and my people are level 70, except for MC, she is level 71, I think. I ascended her at least, so that she can get up to those levels.
Watch this awesome move.
Man, I cannot wait for the new content. Now that I've actually caught up and everything with the main story, it's gonna be awesome.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
No, she accelerated her change because she took the medicine that I took. Because of their species, like part of the curse of the abundance, and which gave them immortality, is, from my understanding, is what is making them turn into Mara-struck. Like it's just part of that curse. They live so long that eventually they just stop being human and turn into Mara-struck. But the medicine people that we've been following seem to be just accelerating that process and or getting people started on it before they've actually started showing symptoms, is what I'm gathering, but maybe this will explain more. If you're reading this, it means I'm once again hiding somewhere else. Now, like the last time, I left my whereabouts on the back of the letter. This time is going to be hiding in the harbor, but I can't hide for long. I'm running out of hiding places. Disciples of Sanctus Medicus and wardens of the Ten Lords Commission are all here, and I can't be found by either of them. In order not to be discovered by them, I left. I guess that the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus are trying their utmost to capture you and me in order to prevent the secret from being leaked. And the wardens seem to have received intel on the Disciples Sanctus Medicus and are looking for them at the Cloudford. If I weren't an elixir seeker, I would have come out and applauded the Ten Lord Commissions. Come find me as soon as possible. I can't wait to see you. As before, I will be in my next hiding place. Call out for me when you arrive. After confirming that you are alone by yourself, I will come out. Remember, come alone, come alone. I won't reveal myself if other people are present. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be there, so, bro, you're gonna have to...
Lady Bailu, I can't go on anymore.
He isn't waiting for us here. Did he hide somewhere else?
Yes.
Lady Bailu, watch out!
There you are. Z clearly failed then. Oh, and if it isn't the Dragon Lady. Trying to make up for past sins, are we?
Interesting. I wonder what that means.
Blah, blah, blah. I've heard enough
Past
of
sins?
it.
I wonder what past sins she might have. She is reincarnated.
Allow me to
So this is like
honors.
a new life for her, and she's studying medicine this time, but she did not study medicine previously in her past life.
Take the traitor and make sure you get the list from her.
Am I invisible to you or what? I'm gonna kick your ass.
Felt that way until you opened your trap. Who are you?
I...
Where is everyone? Seize them!
Who is that?
Are you giving me an order?
You!
Karmic atonement.
I'm sorry, excuse me? Oh! She's a judge. Okay. Alright, well, she's cute, and I like her outfit. How adorable.
Try that again. You can't run.
You can't run. Rude.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Man forward.
I really feel like I should have brought Welt and not Sele. I'm not gonna lie. Or Yukong. I could have brought Yukong. She's also imaginary. I don't know if I've gotten her up high enough level-wise, so yeah, I think she might be still level 40 now that I say that. I only got her recently, and I'm actually running out of materials in the game, finally.
This 10 Lords Commission judge packs a punch. But Bancia, you...
If she notices my symptoms, she won't hesitate.
Why are the disciples of Sanctus Medicus pursuing you?
Her outfit's so cool.
Tourists? You, girl, raise your head. You have a wandering look in your eyes. A Mara-struck look, perhaps?
help us, Miss Judge! We only just managed to escape before the delves were locked down. Those evil men have been chasing us. This nurse is so scared she can barely stand.
Right?
Madame Shuiyi, the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been found in the southwest of Cloudford.
This place isn't secure. You should leave immediately.
I will do that. Don't you worry.
See them on their way.
Alright, but then as soon as we're left with...
That's the strangest judge I've ever come across. Bancia, are you
I
okay?
liked her.
I made it this far.
We're gonna
I
find it.
won't go back. Let's go this way and see if we can avoid this.
I will do my bestest to avoid the Cloud Knights. Bailu, do not worry. And if I don't, then I'll fight them. I'll kick their butts. I feel like I really didn't have an option there. Alright, and then what does this do? Excelente. I can now pass. Leave. Run.
There are Cloud Knights and disciples of Sanctus Medicus over there.
Oh yeah, there are.
We don't have time for them.
Hopefully. Well, I don't know what to do here. Do I fight him?
There are armed villains up ahead. If you're not on duty here, return to the city for your own safety.
I'm on duty here.
He's right behind that door. We're almost there.
But there are Cloud Knights stationed there. Wait, I have an idea.
I like it.
Cloud Knights are well disciplined. You'll just get yourself arrested.
Oh, okay, fine.
Pass some soldiers resting on the way over here. You know, the place where the Cloud Knights and the disciples of...
Oh my god, yes!
You said it, not me.
Let's do it. Please, I will put on the armor. I will wear it. Don me in armor!
Let's do what Lady Bailu suggested.
Am I... Wait. Oh, it's over here. Your armor, bitches.
Just tell them your soldiers guiding me back to the Alchemy Commission. They won't know.
Yeah, that's a good call, actually.
Halt! What's with the kid?
Surely, you know the healer lady of Alchemy Commission.
She does have horns and a
She does. Look at her cute tail. It's so adorable.
I heard the dragon lady likes to sneak away from the commission, but I never thought I'd have the honor of seeing her in person.
I wonder how many dragon people there actually are on.
I haven't finished playing yet. I don't want to go back to the Alchemy Commission.
Too bad.
Is the nearest harbor up ahead?
That's right. You don't seem very well, soldier. We have a military doctor up ahead.
Don't worry. I have the dragon lady with me.
I still want to play. I'm hungry. Don't take me back.
Access granted. Good work, soldiers.
Aye, lady. You're welcome. I definitely did my job and didn't steal all of this armor off of your fallen brethren.
Wasn't my acting amazing?
Bailu, your acting was superb.
Performance like that requires a lot out of 10 for 10.
It was incredible.
By the way, what's taking Bonzi?
Why can't I take off my helmet? Why is my voice like this?
Oh no, she's turning. Oh no, she's turned into a Mara struck.
It feels like something's caught.
But she still has the senses.
Lady Bailu, is this a result of your healing? Thank you. If it weren't for you,
Alright.
Don't thank me. It's my fault. I couldn't preserve you the way you were.
You can't cure someone stricken with Mara. It's already a miracle that I still have my senses. That I can talk to you. Hey. Do you still remember what
I
said?
do, don't worry. I remember.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm just gonna run around with a Mara struck now. I cannot run. We have to walk this slowly. At least I got healing from the anchor. Okay, good. I was like, please don't make me walk at that speed the entire time.
I feel a bit dizzy.
What should I do? Serious imbalances of yin and yang? Cold and heat?
I just need a rest. Lady Bailu, don't forget our deal.
I won't forget our deal.
Stop calling it a deal. I made a promise. I'll heal him. Don't worry.
I'm so sorry. It's because of me that all of you are in danger.
Enough talk. Here, I'll pour the medicine through the helmet.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. But I can't feel the gap between my skin and the helmet anymore.
Terrifying. God, that is such a, like, awful circumstance to be in.
Not here either?
He's cautious by nature.
But you already...
He won't show himself if you're here. I'll call out to him. Please, you two, find somewhere to hide. Remember our...
I remember.
Alright, let's
go.
Yep, I agree. Let's go. Let's let her see her boo, and then I'll come out and I'll murder her because he'll probably freak out and not be able to handle it.
Leon, no!
Monster!
Leon! No!
Help!
Oh no! Let's hurry over!
Alright.
I can't hold on any longer. Do it. Don't forget the promise.
Alright, well, we're gonna kill our friend. I don't know if she got to see her boo, and if she did, he definitely only freaked out at her. So probably not the best way to end her life with him. I feel a little bad.
Try that again.
Forward.
Wrecked.
Do you think she saw him one last time? Grown-ups are complicated, huh?
Yeah, they are.
Let's keep heading in this direction until we find him.
This really sucks. Hey there. I can't reach you from this direction. Hold on, I'll come around. Hey, so, like, that chick that you freaked out over, you know, the one that was Mara struck, she was kind of your girl.
Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, or the Ten Lords Commission? Don't touch me!
That's right. I'm here to heal you.
You're finally here. First, I was being chased by the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Then I ran into the Cloud Knights. Then I thought I heard Banshia's voice, but I ran straight into a monster. What a day. But if Banshia sent you, then where is she? Isn't she with you?
What do you think? Should we tell him the truth?
I'm gonna tell him the truth. Like, I mean, I don't feel like it's worth lying to him, because I don't think she can be cured, so...
What? That monster armed to the teeth?
That's true. She had to disguise herself in order to meet you.
How is that possible? Could you take me there? Just to confirm.
I mean, I just kind of murdered her, so I hope she's still alive. Maybe I just knocked her unconscious. We're gonna just pretend like we knocked her unconscious. Hello, Adeling GHW. I probably butchered your name, and I'm so sorry, but hello.
I know you're probably in shock, but...
Alright, we're gonna tell him everything that happened.
She changed out of her original clothes, right? There's no point in searching the body, then. Did she give you any secret boxes or letters?
Search? For what?
You don't know? She left me with nothing. Was she playing me this whole time?
I'm getting the impression this guy may not actually love her.
Sweetheart? That was her wishful thinking. I wasn't interested
What
in
a jerk!
No way. You thought so too?
Heal.
What?
Let me heal you, so I never have to lay eyes on you again!
Huh?
Great idea! Seeing as I'm due to heal him anyway, do your worst!
Wait. What are you doing?
Good. I was hoping we'd actually get to beat him. Oh, at least we get crunch noises of him getting punched. Alright, that's good. At least he's healed. I did it!
I'm so furious!
Bailu, I understand.
That wouldn't do. I may have healed him. But for the next 30 years, he'll hiccup uncontrollably every day.
Oh, there you go. Don't piss off the dragon girl.
He deserved it.
You know what? I agree. He did deserve it. It's perfect!
Anyway, do you know any good hiding places? I'm still on the run.
Have you heard of the Astral Express?
The Xianzhou is still in a mess. I better stay in Starskip Haven for the time being. I'm sure there'll be fevers and headaches to take care of before long.
I mean, that's fair.
Antia asked me if I like treating people. Like I said, it's as easy as eating and drinking for me. I don't like or dislike it.
Okay, so she's like naturally gifted with healing, I guess.
More about the Mara struck. Thank you. Maybe meet again at the food stalls of Starskip Haven.
Bye, Bailu! Look, yeah, completed that task. Bailu can become and visit the Express. That's awesome. And I got some music and a bunch of stellar jades and credits. Alright, that is awesome. Let's go ahead and do something short before we wrap it up, potentially for the day. I don't want to do that one. Let's do this. That gets us 40. That gets us nothing. Let's do. You've received a message from Asta. Yeah, let's do this one. Actually, I know what this plot is. A little bit. Chaos Cultist was telling me about it because he's done this one, and this is really, really funny.
You rest. I'll stand guard.
All right, Asta, my girl, I'm here to help. It's you! Thank you for helping out with the situation. Did you encounter some problems? I'm here about the Foxy and Beauty chat. Tell me to finish before you say anything, otherwise you might misunderstand. Or let me finish before you say anything. A while ago, romantic poems gained popularity in the space station. Many staff members were affected by the romantic mood, so many of them have started using opportunities to get back to know their other half. I'm not an old-fashioned stubborn person. Our staff members work here, live here, so of course I would support their romantic pursuits and lifestyle. There's a researcher here named Wen Furi, who everyone thought he only had academic research on his mind and does not care about relationships. Recently, however, he suddenly requested to be dispatched to conduct research off-station, specifically to investigate the cultural phenomena at the Zhao show. What's the problem there? Well, he's a physics researcher, and what he's trying to do is... Or, sorry, he's a physics researcher. I didn't read that. He's uncharacteristic behavior has me worried, so I probed a little bit recently. He's been obsessed with a Foxy and Beauty chat, a private romance counseling service on the Lufo. That's right, his real reason to request transfer is not because of an academic shift, but a desire to meet the Zhao show Foxy and Beauty he was in contact with. Does the Herta space station have any off-station researchers? Almost never. And the route's not fixed for the Zhao show, so travel and communication would not be easiest to manage. We would want nothing more than the researcher to proactively request off-station. Got it. However, this Foxy and Beauty chat thing is really suspicious. I'm really worried that he went there just like that. I've had a few conversations. Listen, he's simping. It's fine. He just found a really hot fox lady and he's like, please, I love you. Let me be close to you. Every time I mentioned, oh, I didn't finish reading that. Let me turn this off for a second. If you think it must be because of my position as acting lead researcher that he felt I don't know what that word is. Reticent? I apologize. I don't know what that word means. And I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right. What does this say? Not revealing one's thoughts or feelings readily. I learned a new word today. How do I pronounce it? Reticent. Okay, so reticent. to talk about his love life. I heard that these chat services operate in an invite-only membership basis. Maybe you can have a chat with him, and even better, if you could get an invite. I want to ask you to investigate the Foxy and Beauty chat, find out what is behind the service. What if they're legitimate? Impossible! Well, I guess it's not entirely impossible. If they're legit, I will consider talking to them about a collaboration. If they could handle someone like v1.2, our staff members' mental health could be easily assured. So I shall await your good news. All right, let's go find out if these Foxian chats are legitimate or if they're scamming these poor fools. All right, he's gonna share his story with me. I'm an actual express person. What a coincidence. Speaking of the Dan Shu, I fell in love with a pretty Foxy and Beauty. Oh my gosh, in the past I've buried myself in research. Never once had I thought about love. But now, after I've started socializing on the Foxy and Beauty chat service, I've changed. No, reborn. I didn't think there would be such a fantastic person in the universe. I almost regret not meeting her earlier in life. I know how you feel. That's great! The moment I saw you, I knew we'd be someone who understands me. I know what you were trying to achieve. The others thought I was being duped. You feel the same. The internet is not real. It's not something you can handle. Yada, yada, yada. But in reality, I have already commissioned the IPC to deliver gifts to her a few times. They kept returning my gifts on the ground of an unclear delivery address. I haven't been to Zhao, so I don't know where I got it wrong. I know Miss Daiquin's life beyond the secular universe must not be disturbed, but a hardcore fan like myself would love to have a chance to express myself to her. Darn it, if only my off-station research transfer application had been approved, I'd be able to deliver the gifts on my own. I envy you. You had to hop aboard the Express and you can go anywhere you want. Wait, isn't the Express stationed at the Lufao right now? Can I trouble you? Sure. The corner of v1.2's lips curl forward, or upward, in a genuine smile that would only be shown to a compatriot. I knew it! No one could refuse an opportunity like this. Don't worry, I'll pay you double, no, triple for the amount the delivery service companies charge. Also, I'll throw in the Beauty's membership invitation link. Score! You want to behold the Beauty's charm for yourself. I do. A deal. Sick. Alright, now, do I go back and talk to Asta? Nope, I literally need to go to Lufo. Let's go. Let's go. Oops, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Please navigate. Teleport. There we go. I got a message from him. Alright. My god, he wrote a lot. Hold on. I'll leave it to you. Don't forget to deliver the gift I place under your care. I hear the gifts to the Foxy and Beauty must have a special identifier code. However, the code is constantly changing, so you'll need to meet someone offline and verify your identity as a fan. Wait, let me copy-paste for you. For logistics identifier codes, please approach an in-person operative, blah, blah, blah. Alright, any dismantling of logistics, blah, 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 blah. Foxy and Beauty chats reserve the right to final interpretation of the service. I told you so. Alright, I'll try it, but this does seem like a scam. I think these ladies might be scamming you. You're hopeless. Alright, fine. Fine, dude, I'll go deliver your gift. I thought for a second that child was gonna be who I need to talk to. Hello, can I talk to you? No, I cannot. You're a fox. Can I talk to you? I don't think I need to talk to the IPC specialist. Oh! Hello? What do you sell? I actually prefer mild. Thank you. Ooh, nice. I am very kind. Please forgive me if I ever behaved inappropriately. Every customer here is my teacher, and you are no exception. Brewing teas, rules of tea ceremony, all this knowledge. Please be generous with your tips and tutelage. If a customer wants to chat, they have to sit inside. Well, if there's something else I can do for you, let me ask. I'd like a cup of tea. Oh. What does this do? Upon use, attack of all allies is increased by 14% plus... Oh, that's not bad. It's really expensive, though. I mean, I guess it's not really expensive. I have a butt ton of money. But I need that money for when I upgrade my next pulls. So, what am I doing? I need to look here for... Ah, maybe this lady will help. I am trying to sell you something. Relationships can exist cross-species. You're right, friendships and romances can exist, to some degree, between long-life and short-life species. However, in a few decades after the fleeting passing of the short-lived individual, the long-lived individual would be introduced to someone new and forget the past. I mean, would you forget the past? I mean, I guess maybe you might forget the past. I would like to believe that if I was a short-lived being and someone like Chaos Cultist was a long-lived being, I don't think he'd forget me specifically. I'd hope not, at least. I know that I wouldn't forget him if I was a long-lived being and he was a short-lived being. But you know what? Maybe I don't know any better because I'm not actually a long-lived being and I haven't lived for thousands of years. You only have a few decades worth of life, the short-life individual, don't you? Your life is entirely different from us long-lived individuals with lifespans regularly approaching a millennium. Would you say I want to be with you forever to a child who only lives for 5 years? So I advise you not to invest much of yourself in the Foxy and Beauty chat service. If possible, don't recreate any relationships, entanglements. Alright. Well, at least she gave me some information about them, despite, you know, pretending like she didn't. Is there... Can I talk to you? I feel like I need to just talk to Foxy and people. I can't appear to talk to him.
Storytelling is such an outdated art form.
Let's investigate her.
Like it. Who cares what you think?
Oh, I'm apparently investigating the book, not her. Read it. Compared with your thriving and ever-changing entertainment industries, culture and entertainment on the Zhao Show have developed rather slowly. Developments in culture always require the new to supersede and replace the old, but as each generation on the Zhan Show, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, I don't know actually now, is so long and difficult to change any aesthetic trends or styles. Of course, alright, well, that's lovely, I guess. Next page. Talks about storytelling. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna read this later. Close the book. I apparently cannot talk to her. I can't talk to him. She didn't have anything to say about... Let's talk next time. Okay, she doesn't have anything to say. Who else am I supposed... I'm gonna talk to this IPC guy. He's the only other person I've been able to talk to. Hey, Howard, what do you got? I'd rather have 3 days without food than go 1 day without tea. I mean, the Zhenshao natives have to drink tea even if they're starving. I've drunk my fill of tea, too. And 0 calories, too. It's pretty interesting turn of phrase. Vegetations of the Alchemy Cauldron, Whale Tide, Spring, the Emerald Hills, the... I don't know... Girl, you're an outworld just like me. You're not exactly wrong, but it's really quite rude. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. I just don't know anything, so why would I, like, how can I choose if I don't know anything? Maybe I should talk to the tea lady a little bit more. I'm Angela. You must be quite a fan. Alright, little Zhao Show culture in the HQ. Now you have an opportunity stationed here, and your prepared head, more suited for... Alright, that's fine. I would be careful calling yourself that on this vessel. I feel like that's kind of insulting. You talked about me being rude. I feel like that was you being rude. I have a great time chatting with you, my girl. If there's anything you'd like to know, I'll definitely tell you everything, considering me your new friend. Let's chat, Howard. You have nothing to tell me about the Foxian people. Can I talk to this Foxian person?
Storytelling is such an outdated...
Maybe I just need to listen to this? Nope. I can't investigate him. A passerby hunk, huh? Acquaintance from the mortal coil, luxurious gifts from beyond. Acquaintance from the mortal coil, luxurious gifts from beyond! Oh, okay, apparently he had nothing to say to me, and I offended him. Go figure. Alright, where am I going to now?
But it looks really nice.
You're a sociable Foxian man. Do you want to talk to me about, the antiquated form of the mortal coil, luxurious gifts from beyond? Shoot! None of these people helped me! Yeah, I agree. I kind of, like, weirded people out. I can't find them at all. Rude. He should have given me his account so I can help him. Alright, well, let's see. Let's see. It is 3 o'clock. So I think we're going to go ahead and call it. Let me just check one thing real quick. Maybe. Alright. Oh, Super Blue, welcome to the stream. Oh, happy birthday to your father. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Hopefully I didn't miss seeing this too much, but I hope you have a great time. I am going to go ahead and, I think, call it for today. We got the main quest done, which is honestly what I was really hoping to do. I don't think I have enough jade to do any pulls or anything, which is unfortunate, but I think, yeah, I've only got 537, so we'll go ahead and call it and everything. Well, Haven, I hope you enjoy it. If you do, good luck. It is a long game so far. There's lots of content to get through, and if you're just starting, have fun. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here, everybody. Thank you all for joining me today in a just casual playthrough of Honkai Star Rail from Hoyoverse. If you guys enjoyed this, do make sure to give the video a like, maybe leave a comment down below, and we'll be back to regular content starting on Tuesday, because today's Saturday? Today is Saturday, so we'll be back on Tuesday. We'll have a new live stream, we'll have a new news episode. It should be really, really fun. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, everybody.